We all crave love and connection, but sometimes our past experiences and ingrained beliefs can create roadblocks on our path to finding lasting intimacy. One such roadblock is fearful avoidant attachment, a complex attachment style that leaves individuals torn between their desire for closeness and their fear of vulnerability. Fearful avoidant attachment is characterized by a conflicting pattern of both longing for and withdrawing from intimate relationships. This internal struggle can lead to a self-sabotaging cycle of pushing partners away just when intimacy deepens. Imagine wanting to reach for a warm embrace but feeling an invisible force pulling you back. Understanding fearful avoidant attachment is crucial for anyone seeking to build healthy and fulfilling relationships. By recognizing its signs and learning coping mechanisms, individuals can break free from these unhealthy patterns and create a more secure and loving future. Like all attachment styles, fearful avoidant attachment finds its roots in early childhood experiences. It often stems from inconsistent or unpredictable caregiving, where a child's emotional needs are met with a mixture of love and rejection. This unpredictable response from caregivers creates a sense of confusion and insecurity, leaving the child unsure whether their needs will be met or ignored. Over time, this inconsistency can lead the child to develop a belief that love is unreliable and that vulnerability equates to pain. This early programming can have a lasting impact, influencing how individuals approach relationships later in life. By recognizing how these early experiences shape our beliefs and behaviors, we can begin to heal old wounds and cultivate healthier relationship patterns. Dating with fearful avoidant attachment can feel like navigating a minefield of emotions. The excitement of new connections often clashes with the fear of vulnerability, creating a roller coaster of highs and lows. At the beginning of a relationship, individuals with this attachment style may appear charming, independent, and even aloof. However, as intimacy grows, so too does their fear of rejection. This often manifests in behaviors such as pulling away emotionally, picking fights, or even sabotaging the relationship altogether. By understanding the underlying reasons for these behaviors, individuals can begin to break free from these destructive patterns and create a more fulfilling and secure love life. Let's put a face on fearful avoidant attachment with a few relatable examples. Imagine a woman named Sarah, successful and independent, who consistently sabotages her relationships just as they're getting serious. Or picture a man named David, charming and charismatic, who struggles to express his emotions or let anyone truly get close to him. These are just glimpses into the lives of individuals grappling with fearful avoidant attachment. Their behaviors might appear confusing or frustrating to those around them, but beneath the surface lies a deep-seated fear of vulnerability and a belief that they are undeserving of love. Recognizing these patterns in yourself or others is the first step towards healing and growth. Understanding the motivation behind these actions allows for compassion and empathy, creating space for meaningful conversations and positive change. By shining a light on these patterns, we can begin to rewrite the narrative and create healthier, more fulfilling relationships. Section 5. The Push and Pull. Decoding the conflicting desires of fearful avoidant attachment. One of the most defining characteristics of fearful avoidant attachment is the constant push and pull between the desire for connection and the fear of intimacy. It's a conflicting dance between longing for love and simultaneously pushing it away out of self-preservation. On one hand, individuals with this attachment style crave love and affection, just like anyone else. On the other hand, they're terrified of getting hurt, rejected, or abandoned. This fear stems from their early childhood experiences, where vulnerability was often met with inconsistency or pain. Understanding this internal conflict is key to breaking free from its grip. By recognizing the root of these conflicting desires, individuals can begin to challenge their negative beliefs and create a more secure and loving future. Section 6. The Fear of Intimacy. Navigating vulnerability in relationships. Intimacy, the lifeblood of any meaningful relationship, can feel like a double-edged sword for individuals with fearful avoidant attachment. While they crave the warmth and connection it offers, they also dread the vulnerability it demands. This fear of intimacy often manifests in a reluctance to share deep thoughts and feelings, to let their guard down, or to fully depend on their partner. They might keep their emotions bottled up, fearing that expressing their true selves will lead to rejection or abandonment. The lack of vulnerability can erode trust and intimacy, creating a self-fulfilling prophecy that pushes their partner away. By learning to embrace vulnerability, individuals with fearful avoidant attachment can break down the walls around their hearts and experience the true joy of intimacy. This process takes time, patience, and a willingness to challenge deep-seated beliefs. Section 7. The yearning for connection, the paradox of wanting love while fearing it. The human heart yearns for connection, for the warmth of love and the security of belonging. Yet, for individuals with fearful avoidant attachment, this innate desire is often overshadowed by a deep-seated fear of intimacy. They long for the very thing they fear the most, caught in a constant battle between their heart's desire and their mind's protective instincts. They see the beauty and joy of love, but their past experiences have taught them that getting close often leads to pain. This fear isn't irrational or weak. It's a learned response to early childhood experiences where vulnerability was met with inconsistency or rejection. By acknowledging this fear and understanding its origins, individuals can begin to challenge its grip on their lives. The journey towards secure attachment is about embracing vulnerability, learning to trust again, and allowing yourself to believe that you are worthy of love. Section 8. Breaking free practical tips for managing fearful avoidant attachment. Living with fearful avoidant attachment can feel like being trapped in a maze of your own making. But remember, you hold the map. The first step towards healing is recognizing and acknowledging your attachment style. Fearful avoidant attachment often stems from deeply ingrained beliefs about love, worthiness, and vulnerability. Start by practicing vulnerability in small, safe ways with trusted friends or family members. In romantic relationships, open and honest communication is crucial. Therapy can be an invaluable tool for understanding and managing fearful avoidant attachment. Section 9. The power of self-awareness. Recognizing and accepting your attachment style. Imagine embarking on a journey without a map or compass, feeling lost and uncertain of which direction to take. Self-awareness is the compass that guides you towards healthier relationships, providing valuable insights into your emotional patterns, defense mechanisms, and relationship tendencies. Recognizing and accepting your attachment style, especially when it's fearful avoidant, can feel daunting at first. However, your attachment style is not your identity. It's simply a reflection of your past experiences and learned behaviors. By understanding your attachment style, you gain the power to rewrite the narrative and create a more fulfilling and loving future. Self-awareness is an ongoing journey, not a destination. It requires a willingness to look inward, to examine your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors with honesty and compassion. Section 10. Seeking professional guidance. Therapy is a tool for growth and healing. Just as you wouldn't hesitate to seek professional help for a physical ailment, remember that emotional and mental well-being are equally important. Therapy provides a safe and supportive space to explore your attachment style, unpack past experiences, and develop healthier relationship patterns. Think of therapy as a form of emotional fitness training. A skilled therapist acts as your guide, providing you with the tools and techniques to strengthen your emotional muscles, improve your communication skills, and build more fulfilling relationships. Therapy can be particularly beneficial for individuals with fearful avoidant attachment, as it provides a safe space to explore the roots of your attachment style and challenge negative beliefs. Remember, seeking therapy is a sign of strength, not weakness. It's about taking ownership of your emotional well-being and investing in your own happiness. Section 11. Embracing a secure future. Building healthy and fulfilling relationships. Living with fearful avoidant attachment doesn't condemn you to a life of loneliness or unfulfilling relationships. By understanding your attachment style, implementing practical strategies, and seeking professional guidance, you can break free from these patterns and create a future filled with love, connection, and security. Healing is a journey, not a destination. It's about taking small steps each day, celebrating victories along the way, and being kind to yourself when you stumble. Embrace self-compassion and challenge negative self-talk. Surround yourself with supportive people who offer unconditional love and encouragement. By embracing the journey of healing and growth, you can create a future where intimacy no longer feels like a threat, but rather a source of joy, comfort, and fulfillment.